Hey everyone, this is Kelsey and Charlotte, and today we're reviewing Straight Outta Compton. So Charlotte, you saw it, and what did you think? Like, what was your initial take?
Yeah, let me give you a little background on the story first. So, in the late 80s and 90s, like rap supergroup NWA took over the airwaves and they revolutionized hip hop. They were rapping about the struggles of growing up in Compton. They were, their lyrics were angry, they were raw, they were truthful, and they just spoke to a bunch of people in that generation. Is director F. Gary Gray's retelling of their story, of course. There's some embellishments, but otherwise it's like a pretty legit showcase of NWA. It was starring O'Shea Jackson Jr., which is Ice Cube's son, and he was playing Ice Cube back when he was in
That's
NWA.
awesome.
Yeah, it's his first major role, and he's playing his father, which is kind of cool. Corey Dawkins as an uncanny Dr. Dre, and Jason Mitchell as my boy Eazy-E. So that's just the meat and potatoes of
Awesome,
Straight Outta
awesome.
Compton.
What did you think about the casting? Like, I know that you loved who they picked, but what did you think? How do you think that they really portrayed their characters?
They all did an amazing job. O'Shea Jackson Jr., OMG, that's his rapper name.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Ice Cube's son. He practiced for 2 years with a acting coach that they hired just so that he could prepare himself for this role. Like I said, it's his first major role. He was brilliant. He looks exactly like his father. He has that same like pout, the Ice Cube face.
Yeah.
You look at him and you see Ice Cube, so it
So
works
serious.
perfectly. Yeah, and just angry. What's his name? Corey Dawkins as Dr. Dre. That's a good-looking man. First of all, that's a good-looking man. Second of all, his acting was amazing. He was on point. Like you saw Dre there. It was creepy how spot on the casting was. Eazy-E, Jason Mitchell. Eazy-E is my boy. He's my favorite NWA member. The guy that played him sounded just like him. Just his mannerisms were just like him. They had a cameo of Snoop Dogg, but it was another guy playing Snoop Dogg, and that guy, he had that voice, that Snoop D-O-double-G voice. You were watching him, and you were
That's
just
great.
like, that's Snoop Dogg. And they had another guy playing Tupac,
Oh, nice.
and it's Tupac, and he had a whole scene where he was rapping, and you were just like, yes. The casting was awesome. I was really impressed with the casting.
That's fantastic. So obviously you left the movie satisfied, I take it.
Yes. Yeah. The story was really cool. It's just really cool because they said it, they added some historical elements. You had the LA riots, the whole story was the beginning of the band, the breakup of the band, how they ultimately find each other again when Eazy-E gets sick, and then how they go on to do their own separate things. It has Ice Cube writing Friday, which Friday is one of the best movies ever. So they even throw that. They have a throwaway scene where there's a girl named Felicia, and they kick her out of their hotel room, and they say, "Bye, Felicia," which I was like,
wow.
so cool.
That's fantastic. So how did they handle Eazy-E's battle with AIDS? I mean, like, did they portray that well? Did they handle it with ease, or was it?
It was very tasteful. Very tasteful. It was, he was very graceful when he got it. He tried to tell the world, hey, like, educate yourselves, take care of yourselves. This can happen to anyone. There's a moment where he's like, I'm straight. How could I get this?
Right.
But even that is like, it's not in a mean way. He's just kind of confused. And it was really emotional to see, because they showed just how he got 2,200 calls a day in his hospital room because people, like his fans, just wanting to wish him well. And he, their career was great. And then towards the end, when they broke up, he's the one that started to lose the money because he was the one that put all the money in. He started to struggle more. And, there was a feud between him and Dre and Suge Knight and Ice Cube. And then he's the whole catalyst that brought him back together.
Aww.
And it was kind of sweet. He was the catalyst that brought him back together, and that was before he was sick. He was like, these are my boys, these are my brothers. We shouldn't be fighting. I was wrong. Let's make up. And then he gets sick before they can, fully
Reunite.
explore, all of the stuff they could be doing.
Well, that's fantastic. So you'll definitely go see it again and recommend this.
I recommend it to everyone. Definitely check it out. I think it's an Oscar contender. This movie is beautifully shot. It's sweet. It's angry. Like, you feel all the emotions. You watch it and you feel for these guys. You understand where they come from. And then it ends and, it's sad. Eazy-E unfortunately died in 95 from AIDS. But the rest of the guys went on to be super successful. I mean, Dre's got Beats.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Eminem that he, produced. Mm-hmm. Ice Cube's been in, like, every movie. So,
Every movie.
I mean, you just got to go see it. 2 thumbs up.
Excellent. So definitely go check it out and let us know in the comments of what you think of it. And we'd love to hear what you think. Bye. Guys.
Thanks again for tuning into Dweeb Factory, guys. Watch everything, comics, movies, gaming, everything that you guys love. We're here every single Thursday night here at the Geek House in Dallas, Texas. Email us at our Gmail account. Hit us up on Twitter. We'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment below for what you want to see next time. Power high five, Kevin!